June is a colorful month, all things considered. Many festivities happen throughout the month. School's out, summer's here, but most importantly, it's ARMS Month. ARMS released 8 years ago this June, and to commemorate this, the community has decided to hold a grand celebration throughout the entire month, celebrating the game we all hold near and dear to our hearts. Since this celebration is an online one, the necessary Discord servers required for event communication, alongside any other important bits of information, will be posted in the description. Of course, links to each event directly will be included too. Before we begin, let's go over some lingo, shall we? Events will be split up into destinations and pit stops. Destinations are your big hitter events with fun gimmicks and or money prizes, and your pit stops are your smaller, more traditional events. All set? Let's go! Before we cover the main community events, let's address the expensive console in the room. The Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th, and many Switch 1 games are receiving free updates that consist of game share functionality or even performance enhancements. Thankfully for us, ARMS is one of those very games. If you're one of the lucky ARMS fans who gets a Switch 2, express your ARMS love with us, okay? We don't discriminate here. The very first event for ARMS' 8th anniversary is one not even in-game. Instead, it's part of an ongoing experience that began at the beginning of 2025. On June 8th, the 6 ARMS Central Crossword puzzle will be released. Remember that these puzzles are exclusive to our Blue Sky account, so feel free to follow us there if you'd like to stay updated. We're releasing one puzzle per month after all. If you're really stumped or just want proof of your prowess, keep a closer eye on our Blue Sky for the puzzle solution. All crossword solutions are posted on the month's 23rd day, and June will be no different. Let's start with destination number 1, Default Derby 63. Default Derby is a special tournament series that restricts all fighters to their, as you might have guessed, default arms. This tournament is a one-of-a-kind test for players' vanilla expertise, so we welcome everyone to join. Streaming information for this event is to be determined, but it will regardless be held on June 14th and take place in the Ohio ARMS Discord server. This tournament is also one of 3 special events that share a prize pot from our 8th anniversary Matcherino. The winner of Default Derby 63 will get a third of our community raised prize pot. Want to know what the other 2 events that'll be included in this Matcherino? Stay tuned! Next, we got 1 pit stop and 1 destination for ya. First, we've got Professor Pie's ARMS Rewind Finale, a tournament invitational composed of the winners from several of his own tournaments. All the winners of those events will come together to face off for the number 1 spot. And we have another invitational of sorts. This recurring event is held by Malieve and aims to show off the latest and greatest players. This time though, she's got something brewing. It's ARMS Remix time. June's Scrapstar Initiative will be played in ARMS Remix. 2 players will face off in a 1-to-9 set. Don't forget that date, and don't fret, as Malieve will be streaming this on her Twitch channel. That was a lot, huh? Let's take the scenic route and talk about 3 more pit stops before we get into the real meat and potatoes. Every Friday at 7 p.m. EST, the Sparring Stadium will be held for all in North America to join. This standard double elimination tournament is for those who just want a nice and traditional competitive experience. We got you covered in that regard, boss. This event takes place in the ARMS Labs Trials Discord server. Don't got enough time for that though? We still got you covered. The bi-weekly procrastination is also being held throughout the month. Those without much time on their hands for old-fashioned single-day events still get a chance to shine on the competition, as this event takes place throughout the week. Just like Default Derby, this tournament takes place in the Ohio ARMS Discord server. It should also be mentioned that the bi-weekly procrastination and the Sparring Stadium both count towards the ARMS NA online power ranking. Sorry, overseas guys and gals, and everything in between, but we got nothing for you yet. June will be Season 18's first month, with it continuing all the way through July and August. If your skill is up to snuff, you'll make it into the top 8 ARMS players of North America and be eligible to fight in the end-of-season invitational. That won't be until September though, so let's get back to ARMS' June. We get it though, not everyone is super competitive, and that's where the Neo Party Crash comes in. Remember those in-game events that ran from 2017 to 2020? Of course you do! Since they unfortunately no longer occur officially, a group of dedicated fans have decided to capture that same festive vibe with NPC. The theme for their June event is Headlock vs. Biff. Which deity of destruction will prevail in this clash? You get to fight on the side of whichever you'd prefer to win. This event takes place over 2 weekends, June 6th to June 8th and June 27th to June 29th. During these periods, play in a variety of ARMS sessions that shake up the rules each time. This event will take place in the Neo Party Crash Discord server. Now, for the 2 big boy destinations. Both of these events will take place in ARMS Central. First up, we've got Remix Rumble. You've brought up Remix twice. What do you mean by that? You might be saying. Don't worry, friend, we got you. ARMS Remix is a mod created by SNG that adds remixed ARMS, new ARMS, remix stages, UI changes, and even brand new alts for each character. We highly recommend checking out ARMS Remix if you can. It's a ton of fun. And here's the kicker, my friends. You can be part of the first ever tournament being held for it. With Remix Rumble, you'll experience ARMS in a whole new light. This event takes place on June 20th, will be streamed by BrettWils, and is the second event attached to our 8th anniversary Matcherino. Finally, we have the return of a classic. Central Smackdown is back for the first time since 2021 with its 10th installment. To commemorate this occasion, ARMS players from around the globe are allowed to enter. This no-frills backroom tournament begins on June 21st and will be streamed by Malieve. As mentioned earlier, the 8th anniversary Matcherino would be split between 3 ways to the winner of Default Derby 63, Remix Rumble, and 1 other event. And guess what? This is that final event. Of course, make sure to join any of these events before their start dates if you want a shot at the top. Make sure to shape up too. Wouldn't want the competition sizing you up day of, right? Whew, that was a lot. But as you can see, June is a pretty big month. Not just for these events, but for the game we love too. Throughout the years, ARMS has had a small but neat community filled with people who love this game no matter what. So many talented artists, creators, players, TOs, and so much more. Thank you and everyone who continues to love this game. Here's to 8 years and many more.